Now what they're doing, this is gonna be real quick. I know it's gonna seem weird, but I need for people to see it as I'm seeing it myself. It's $1,000 and 36 minutes. Now they changed their conversation piece. The subject is changed. It's January 31st, 2019 on Thursday. Now they're covering it up with a bad call that they did on purpose for Tom Brady to make sure he went to the Super Bowl. So they went from calling the white man, the privileged man, the man that they're trying to portray as the dominant man, as the savior or Jesus. And now they call the GOAT of basketball compared to a man that can barely run, that has to only take care of the offense while not playing defense. He's the best of the best. But Jordan had to play both sides of the court. And there was no ifs, ands, or buts about it that he's way better than Tom Brady. I don't care how you look at it. I don't care how many rings Tom Brady accumulate. No white man Tom Brady never had to persevere. He never had to be resilient. And I would never pit no white man would ever come in front of a black man. No white man would have ever experienced what I experienced this. And I'm gonna experience it by their brothers. And this is why I say racism is you are the cause of racism. If you are white and your brother called me a nigger and you don't check your brother, and if you're white and your brother beating on black people and you're standing behind and watching your brother, you a racist too, and you a piece of shit just as your brother. Excuse me, parental advisory. And so what they're doing, that now they got to cover it up. It's called the wool, the sheep in wolves' clothing. They pulling the wool over our eyes. They're pastor. The pastor is the white man. The G's us. We are the people. We are the power. We control everything, but we are allowing them to control us. That's not dominate. It's called control. They're subliminal propaganda. The same. That's why I'm very aware of what I watch. If you don't see it, you should not be watching it. And that's what I say as a parent. You should not be allowed. If you cannot understand what you're watching and what they're doing, and this is not craziness, you are depressed because you need all. I guarantee you. What I told my lady from when you find that right man, I bet you would not. I guarantee you, when you get comfortable, you would not bring up one word of colorism until you start. You're gonna get blinded for a minute because you're gonna be getting married. You're gonna put the veil over your eyes for a minute and get married. I'm okay with that. But then when you come back, you should be a more stronger person because that person now has strengthened you. You are finally going to be made. You're already whole. You're going to be made complete through the marriage, matrimony, and the patrimony, the matching, the togetherness, the cleaving. So the bonding together. The insemination, the seed, the womb. You're going to become, all those things is going to come complete once you get whatever type, however you call what your marriage is. We know the marriage is a union between a man and woman. When you finally unionize your marriage and you become together and y'all start agreeing together, you're going to be made stronger. So now that veil, that covering, that crown, your hair should be on your head, whether it's short, long, or coarse, or nappy, or cut, not cut. You're not going to put that blonde and weave in your head. But that's what they're doing. They're keeping us covered up. They got to keep doing that. They just told me the truth and then tried to cover it up. They literally just talking about a penalty that happened. No, you just dissed me. You said I'm not better than the white man, but after I prove that I'm resilient and I'm perseverant and I'm determined and I got progress of moving forward. My double-edged sword is no weapon can form because I got a sword. My sword can smite down all powers. See, that's less than me. See, you trying to say the less than me? I say the less than you because of the best of me and ain't still being to be seen. See, I'm redeemed. See, I'm deemed one way and you kill me the next way. But my sword come in and slice down, ain't no more tug of war. See, you just bored at home. See, you had nothing else to do but just implant infestations to our plague, to our destination, to our alignment, to our disease. So now you're calling us contagious. See, I'm demonized by the deeds, but my character is on high because I'm the best of the quality. See, that's what I'm need. See, you need me. So you need me together. So you need the yeast to be infected. See, the infection need to come at a different level. See, my plateau ain't high as rise as yours so fast, though. I got to bloom from the rock because I'm coming from the grass, though. See, my seed, it grow roots. See, look at the past those. See, my ancestor covered up. So you want to pick the blood of them and call it that's the blood of Jesus. My ancestor did more than Jesus ever did. Because that even that man of all of us said we're going to be greater than before. See, I magnified him. So we're going to open doors. No, but you killed him. So you closed up the floor. See, you put me 6 feet, but you made me 6'5". See, you made me unrecognized, but in the real eyes, because the real lies we don't propagate because we don't prophesize. See, we want profit. That's the church. Does the church gonna die? See, the men and the women are less than. It's more women in the church than the men you see. The men in the seed is in the streets, and the food we eat is not needed. It's filled up with chemicals, and now we bleeding. See, now we got all these high blood pressures of things we don't need them. See, we not rising up because we're not cooking in the oven. We want everything fried up, so we put fries up and we put it in the microwave oven. See, and when they grow up, see, they don't grow mature, they don't grow rise, they don't gain knowledge, they eyes, they die because their brains is psychologically gone. See, that's what I call applies. He's a psycher. He talk about going to college and he changed his voice. Now he psyched her. Then he womanized her. Now he took her and gave her a baby. Now she's fatherless. That baby don't know her father. So they don't have no destination. They don't have nowhere to look to. See, but the people they look to is the mentors. See, them the strange people, the rigid, the ratchets, and the whore. But he can use you, but you got to find yourself to know who's who. See, the tools that we're going to use, you got to choose too. See, I'm not going to say I'm depressed because that's the Blues Clues, but I got the clue. I got the answer and the resolution. He made me too. He called me the all man powerful. He called me the truth. See, he's going to keep going to validate you because you're going to lose you. See, I'm not a carbon copy. I'm the original because he made me through the seed because he implanted me. The roots that I grow came from my people, my mother and the father. Ain't no other way to go. See, I'm matronized because I'm matching them. I'm the same people that they created the image of. See, you wanted to blemish him because you want to say he less of. Because by the color of the skin, so I'm not that blessed up, but I'm going to prophesize. And I'm going to say I'm prosperous and I'm great and I'm a strong man. I'm going to put my fist up, stand in front of the masses and say, I ain't ready to give up. See, my women is weak because they mind and the nation been destroyed. Our men is weak because they are emasculated and they want to be gay and they want to keep following the same ploy because we want to rap hip hop. We don't want to see, we want to hit, we want to do the shucking and jiving for the minstrel show. We want to put on blackface. We want to put on blonde wigs and weaves. We want to put on weave to hide our hair, our true natures, our followers of self. But the proof, we losing ourselves. Look at our health. Look at our kids. See, we all demonized. See, we ain't even know our worth. We think we less, but in the same time, it contradicts that you more than who you think you are. You think up, be up, you're going to be up. You think down, be down, you're going to be 6 feet in that ground. See, we killing each other. We worrying about the cops doing to us what the white man did. But what about your son? He ain't had no father. So his mind never got matured to a man. So how can he live? See, that daughter began taught by women. They all whores, they sluts, they untidy, they don't clean, they don't cook. They live by themselves. They think they doing a word. They don't listen to men. But then the same thing, they go word to their court systems and to give them the helping hand. See, they need WIC, they need SNAP, they need all their benefits. Because why would they listen to me? Because I ain't got enough money to follow their needs. So please save me all that bull crap. See, a lot of cats, they want to listen to rap. That's facts, because that's not the truth. Them the same dudes that's hurting me and hurting you. So I don't give them no idolizing. You're not supposed to look to celebrities. Them men ain't doing nothing in the community. They destroyed it. They supposed to be giving us food because they the reason that your mother can't feed her. So that's the reason why the mother can't feed her kids, because the drugs and the crack, it did all of that. So now that's the crack that we sit in. We garbage. Now we shit in. Now we want to have a pocket fence and we want to sit-ins. But we got these churches on every street, on every corner. They ain't helping no one. But they live in nice. They live in lavish. See, isn't that the sin, the deceit of lavishness? Come on now. You're not going to keep telling me I'm wrong and I'm crazy. But the same things I'm seeing going on, it's amazed me that I'm being affected too. See, my outcome and my reaction, it ain't my consequence. I don't need the contract because by my content, see, because my tent and my eyes is not dim and I'm not falling over. I'm not limp because I'm not drunker. I'm always sober. See, what I'm doing, I'm not even high. I woke up with a spirit. See, but I came to realize our laws is killing us and our kids is going to die. The same, we keep talking about the future. You had a kid, but you won't listen to the man that I'm not even a man. I can't take care of him, but I'm trying to just step in. That's why they call him a stepdad, because he stepped in for what the things he did, trying to help him till he become a better man, till he come back in and take your place as your spot. You birthed this kid, you inseminated her womb and her ovaries, you made the embryo to the egg. He came out of her stomach, so now he birthed in life. Now we fostered and nurtured, and the things that we over and over, we also negative, we love the lies. We don't even know good and positive that it's in yourself. If you don't speak it, it don't become it. If you don't go, you don't get there. If you don't seek it, you don't find it. And if you don't know, you just didn't want it. But even those can be lies. I know you don't understand, but I'm sitting here as a man trying to help you seek all the things that you thought you couldn't. Come on, man. You can do it. So you made a few little mistakes. So you missed out. You thought you ain't succeed because you failed. But the absence of failure is success. You just didn't fulfill it. See, you got to be full because you didn't eat yet. Now, when you finally eat, now I can talk to you because I ate off all the plates. I ate off mine. Mine is semi-empty. But I know all I need is a little bit of food just to feed me. Feed the children. They still hungry. We worrying about everything else while these kids, they sitting in the poverty. These schools thinking they doing a helping hand. No, the brothers that got the money, those should be the true men. But the brothers aren't thinking about it. So come to me, the man that cares, that give 2 cents, that give a damn. But you keep walking in their light thinking they're going to build you up. No, them the same people that acts as all high and mighty. Didn't yesterday used to be a slut? You barely take care of your kids. Now you getting mad of the things you did. You the reason why they are that way. You wasn't there for the first 11 years. Now 8 years later, now he 19 living with you. You ain't do nothing. I got honesty and truth in the proof because I was picking it up from the schools. That's not my child. That's not even my woman. I never even claimed them as, but I know I had a better vision and insight that I wanted them. See, the more things I wanted to do, I wanted to show him the man that I knew how to be, the knowledge I wanted to nurture him. See, I ain't want to be a follower. I also wanted to be a leader. I ain't want to hate her. I wanted to love her. I didn't want to beat her. See, I wanted to take her off the streets and put her back where I need her. See, I needed her. She needed me. I know man and woman complete everything. Shalom.